Germany, US video not enough to attribute blame over oil tanker attacks.
Here's a summary of the article.
Oslo, a video provided by the United States is not sufficient to prove that Iran is behind the attacks on oil tankers in the Gulf of Oman, German Foreign Minister Heiko Maas said on Friday. Washington released a video that it said showed Iran's Revolutionary Guards were behind Thursday's attacks on the Norwegian-owned Front Altair and the Japanese-owned Kokuka Courageous near the Strait of Hormuz shipping choke point. The video is not enough. We can understand what is being shown, sure, but to make a final assessment, this is not enough for me, Maas told reporters during a visit to Oslo, reporting by Gladys Fuchs, writing by Thomas Eskret, editing by Michelle Martin.
This post received a score of 15,647, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Questions I'm not seeing in the media. How does the US know for a fact the boat that approached the tanker later in the day is Iranian? How do the US know with such a degree of certainty the boat was removing limpet mines? Where did the boat come from prior to approaching the tanker? Where did it go after it left the tanker? What does the U.S. analysis say regarding the motivations of Iran in allegedly attacking these tankers? What are the tanker crewmen saying about what transpired prior to the explosions? These are presumably modern ships with fairly advanced marine radar, positioning, and communication systems. Is there any evidence in the systems or logs showing they were approached by small craft prior to the explosions? What does the forensic evidence from the explosion sites show? Were these limpet mines, torpedoes, missiles, internal bombs? How did the U.S. come to the conclusion that it was Iran so quickly? What investigation did it conduct to come to this conclusion? Months later, this administration has still not officially concluded Saudi Arabia was responsible for Jamal Khashoggi's murder. I'm sure there are many other questions.
Greater than months later, this administration has still not officially concluded Saudi Arabia was responsible for Jamal Khashoggi's murder. They still trying to put the pieces together?
Burning up time waiting for the right glue.
Exactly. They're trying to figure out how to pin Iran for Khashoggi's murder.
Oh, I thought they were sniffing it, but your analysis makes more sense.
As an American, I'm very skeptical because this just sounds like Iraq all over again, and the timing of the Japanese PM visiting just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. There is definitely a greater than 0% chance that it was Iran, but there needs to be a lot more evidence than an unmarked boat with people wearing Muslim garb on it. Like, how do we know it is Iran and not another one of the nearby Muslim countries that would benefit from an US-Iran war? If we recorded them picking up the mine, where did they end up going?
Greater than if we recorded them picking up the mine, where did they end up going? That's a good question. The US had a camera trained on the boat, so I would think they followed the boat back to port and have more footage. I'm glad Germany is remaining skeptical. The footage itself is not a smoking gun and there's a chance Iran is being framed.
Some of us have been warning of a false flag being used to blame Iran for a while now.
Trump's Twitter, 2012. Don't let Obama play the Iran card in order to start a war in order to get elected. Be careful, Republicans. Trump's Twitter, 2012. I predict that President Obama will at some point attack Iran in order to save face. Trump's Twitter, 2013. Remember what I previously said, Obama will someday attack Iran in order to show how tough he is. Trump's Twitter, 2013. Remember that I predicted a long time ago that President Obama will attack Iran because of his inability to negotiate properly, not skilled. Trump's Twitter, 2013.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.